Today we're in Cranks Creek, and this part is managed by the Fish and Wildlife. So let's go see what we got here. Now, I'm not old enough to remember it, but this place was probably jumping back in the day because they have tables over there. And ever since I can remember, since I was little bitty knee-high to a grasshopper, that's what they've looked like. So at one time, they were stone picnic tables that were used for something. Cranks Creek Stone Mountain Outdoor Educational Area. And you can see somebody's had a party here. There's still balloons hanging. So let's go in this little shed and let's look at what, I think the 4-H is what put this here. All the different insects that you will see here. Leaves. Birds. Birds that you can see here. Over here is butterflies that you can see here. And look at that. Magnificent. Every time I've driven by here, I don't see anybody here. I don't know why this is not used more. It's so pretty. Let's do a little walk through here. There's still picnic tables. Oh, it's a nice breeze. Very cool up here. What's going down there? Let's start right here. I'm not going to read that to you. You can pause it and read it if you like. Let's go to the other one. I think that one is illegible. Can't be read. Let's go over here to this. Let's see what this is. Oh, these are tracks. That has to be a raccoon. And I don't know what that is. That is a deer. That may be a bobcat, maybe. That's definitely a bear. That, I have no clue. that I have no clue. No idea. That may be deer or elk. No idea. Anyway. This area is not as upkept as Martins Fork Lake. Oh, big feather. Huge. If anybody knows what that is from, tell me in the comments, because I don't know. Maybe a wild turkey? Maybe? No idea. So, it says Nature Trail. There used to be a bridge here. Not here anymore. It's gone. So yeah. I remember when I was little, don't remember how old, but I remember I was pretty little. And my dad, my mom, and my grandmother were out for, just like an evening drive. And we stopped here just to look around. And my grandmother started picking some stuff, some of these leaves. I wouldn't be able to tell you today what they look like. I have no clue. But I remember specifically her saying, "Oh, it's crow's foot." So we came all back out through here, way back in there. It seemed like we walked forever. And her picking crow's foot and putting it in like a plastic Kroger bag. Yeah, Kroger in Harlan. That's how long ago this was. Anyway. Oh, if you know what crow's foot is, let me know in the comments, please. I don't know what this was ever used for. I have heard tales that witches came up here and used this as their altar and all that stuff. I was up here with a friend once before, Jamie and I. She and I were up here, and there was like purple and black candle wax all over this. So I don't know. Was it witches? Or was it just somebody having a birthday party? You never know. Oh, and over here is broken down picnic tables. Like I said, this area is not as upkept as Martins Fork Lake. But it's still beautiful up here. It's very nice, very peaceful, tranquil, a nice place to come and explore. It's been about 5 or 6 years ago that my dad and I came up this way, and we walked as far as we could possibly go and back. And I did it all in, I can't remember what the term, where it's like everything is really, really fast. But if I can find that, I will try to post it. But we went all up through there. Oh, here's one of those. It looks like it's still legible. Chipmunk. Lots of moss. Lots. Don't think I'm going to try to walk that log. Nah. I might go to the other side, but I'm going to try it a different way. I have found wild mushrooms. They are everywhere through here. Don't think those are edible though. A lot of moss. Oh, there's another one. So I'm going to go over to that side. Be right with you in about half a second. So here we are. I found an, ooh, fish. Sorry, got sidetracked. There's little fishies. You see the little fishies. Got sidetracked. Oh, crawling up my arm. Oh, whew. Oh, okay. Yeah, whew. Gotta get out of here. Okay, so I found an easier path over to this other side. Right here through the water. So here we are on the other side. Oh, somebody left a can. Oh, I see prints. Don't know what that is. Deer. Deer prints. Oh, all through here. That has to be deer. And there are ferns everywhere. Fernage. It's pretty. I don't quite know what to do. Should I take that trail that way? Or should I just call it a day for here and go somewhere else? Decisions, decisions. Let's just walk this way and see what happens. See how I feel when I get to where the trail starts. I see a lot of deer tracks. If I see a bear track, yeah, I'm leaving. You can kind of tell that this part was washed out. But this is not a bad place to explore. There's little inclines, very light. Not a lot of ups and downs. Very nice to walk through. I'm trying not to step on ferns, not to step on mushrooms, not to step on the moss, but it's kind of hard. Okay, so I can already see that the trail looks kind of grown over. Doesn't look like anybody's been there in a long, long time. So maybe I'll just go film other places in this area. Get some walking in, some exercise, that way. Well, it's not too bad. I don't know. I think I'm going to wait, though. I think I'm going to wait until I have somebody with me next time. So, like, if there's a bear or something, I can, push them down and run. I wouldn't do that. But okay, join me next time for my next adventure. Bye.